if it splits, I'm hoping the clone or the original stays in there. Oh, he took damage from the other dude's shock shield. That's interesting. Okay, so the clone ran out of it. Oh, did that just move out of the boom? No, it's still in the boom. Okay, we're fine. Redraw unleashed. I don't think I'm gonna need that. Woo! So 3 kills, 2 injured. Oh god.
Just a scratch.
We've got incoming.
Blurry mode. There we go. Thank you. No, don't heal him for 225. No, don't clone the healer. Oh my god.
No change of plans.
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start.
Alright, we can use the hero combo. Oh no, we cannot use the hero combo to destroy the truck. What? That's not ideal. Oh no! I clicked too quick. I thought that was gonna kill it. And if it killed it, it would have been free. But it did not. Alright, hold on. How many of them are targeting a person? I see 1 hunter, 1 cap, and the others are undecided.
You're in trouble now.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Wow, that is 1 health short of full healing her, so it won't give me card draws. We're gonna have to hit the truck with some really big stuff for the next turn. Resisted. Would love to draw a shield throw. I think Wanda might have had an AoE as well. Oh no, the splitters be splitting!
Our truck is a
Oh my god. That's actually nasty that they're cloned the healers, and now the healers are healing the clones, and then the clones can clone more healers. Shield bounce, nice.
Roll out. It's now or never. Hit that truck.
Alright, this will damage the truck, but not get rid of it. It'll also make a lot of splits.
I'm going in.
For the content! They're all gonna split again. I need like 3 AoE cards in a row. This is what I like to call a problem. Wait, what? Oh, crap. Okay, so something happened there, which was not what I thought was going to happen. Okay, wait, where's Wanda? Let's get Wanda. Use you. Knock that thing into the truck. That'll damage the truck and kill the guy holding a card.
Don't feel bad.
Okay, the card is delay truck, which gives us 1 more turn. Or I play Guarding Strike now and get rid of it. Captain America is about to get hit by so many dudes. And then one's gonna hit Scarlet Witch, and the other two are probably gonna make more clones and more problems. Alright, this is a very hard-hitting single target attack. Who's got the most health here? Probably that guy.
We can do this.
You had my complete confidence.
Can interrogate. I don't know if I got time for that right now. Holy Burst will be good next turn. If we survive this one, because I made too many clones!
You really seem to like me.
And they're all healing when they attack.
Get
That-
my bearings.
This is getting so out of hand. I've never had this many splitters.
They seem to be fixated on me.
That truck is tougher than it looks. Finish it off. while
Like,
you
if I
still
do
have
this,
a
it's gonna
chance.
make freaking 3 more clones. This will make 2 more. Oh my god.
No mercy!
That also healed my teammates. That damaged the truck, killed 2, but spawned 2. I wish you would do all those animations at the same time, just for the sake of time. One more card played, and Captain America will snap out of his funkiness. Alright, Morningstar the truck. That's one way to stop it.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
Does that end the mission, or do I need to clear the field? Finish off the remaining enemies. Crap!
We've stopped the truck. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Redraw, unleashed. Hex charge. Not enough heroism. Give me that chain bolt again. Ah, dang it. Fortify. How many of them are targeting Hunter? 2 are. 2 of them are targeting Hunter. Alright, fortifying, which should help with the 2 that hit her. I'm a little worried about Scarlet Witch.
Let us see if they have an answer for
So the
this.
interrogate guy is going to die, but I don't have time to deal with it. Oh my god. Resisted damage, so he did not heal. And now he'll counter. There you go. Dang it! The counter split it again! Ah!
It's game.
Don't you hear? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Frenzy gives it extra damage. So many splits.
They're really starting to get to me.
Damage each enemy near Scarlet Witch. This doesn't damage them by much. Mindbreaker will make an enemy hit its allies twice, but if a splitter hits the splitters, then the first splitter's gonna heal and the second splitter's gonna split. That, that doesn't sound great. Alright. Heal Wanda.
The light will heal you.
Just what I need.
I found Scarlet Witch to be kind of meh. I like her ability, was it Hexbolt? Every time you play it, the power increases. So the longer the fight is, the more powerful she becomes. That's pretty awesome. This will kill 2, but make 3. God. Yeah, Hexfield seems pretty eh. Oh, Hexbolt, there we go. My beloved. Alright, so let's do... Paragon Collar makes a card free.
Welcome assistance.
Oh no. Ah, I'm gonna get more health because of that. Alright, at least this will kill the healer. And then they can't clone the healer anymore. And now we gotta sit through 3 splits. And I'm hoping the Chain Hex Blast can kill some of the low health fresh splits. One, 2. Ah, shoot. It's not quite enough. Okay. Okay, then two bolts into that guy. Okay.
I am impressed.
And then use our movement to knock these 2 together.
Maybe it's time to rethink your life.
Maybe it's time to rethink your life. Oh my gosh, Cap. Punch that one. Wait, punch is a knockback. Okay, we can kill one that's got more health if we knock it into this concrete pillar. Oh, my spine!
Now that was something.
Okay, things are looking a little more manageable. We're only down to 4 splitters now. Oh, 5. There was one by the truck. Does she still have counter? Do you still have counter? Yeah, you got counter. You got counter. Oh, that's gonna make another splitter. At least your aim is improving. Cap giving the bad guys a pep talk. I've never seen... It's like the splitters are hitting like a critical mass and I just can't catch back up. It's crazy that they gave a mob that splits the
Different
ability to
master,
also heal
same
itself.
old Hydra cowardice.
Okay.
Chaos unleashed.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay, that's gonna kill 2 of them, almost 3. Now I need to get Wanda out of there so she doesn't explode. What is this? I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's just a glitch or what. The targeting reticule for moving her is weird. Alright, she's out of the bomb.
You had your chance.
Quick punch.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Increase size of area abilities. I love watching that one. That's a great one to watch.
Your mother abandons you.
Never seen Mindbreaker be this useless before. Knockback and taunt. Alright, redraw unleashed. Shield balance. If I do it now, we gotta do it after they all blow up. Mindbreaker, awesome card, no good here. Tactician, sure, draw some cards.
I'm on it. Just the boost I need.
We got 3 AoEs in our hand. They put the beta back. Yeah, I retweeted that earlier. Apparently, Guild Wars 2 accidentally turned the beta for the try out the Janthier spear weapons early by accident. And then they said, as an apology, they're going to extend it. So they turned it back on and also did an extension.
We are doing well.
Hell,
so
how many of these are there? This is gonna kill 3 and make 2. But the last ones will be very weak.
It's time to
I can see
That was like ear candy. Clang, 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 clang. How do you accidentally end a beta early? Okay, 1, if it was done by a human, a human messed up. Like, 2, this is, I think, was more likely, is it was automated and someone did the math with time zones wrong. They're like, oh, ended at 9 PST? Oh, that's probably like noon my time, right? And then they were wrong.
You made your choice.
How much guard does she have? She has 448 guard right now. That's awesome.
There is no escape.
They
All right,
cannot
they're both dead.
possibly match your strength.
I can't quite reach them both. Oh, lovely.
Chaos consumes.
Yeah, every time you play this card, it gets stronger? Are you kidding me? That might be one of my new favorite cards. Alright, boom, boom, and then we got one more. This might be the longest not boss battle I've had in this game so far because of this splitter fiasco.
The plan seems to be working so far.
Feel my call.
And she had almost 500
That
guard
should
at
put
the
a
end
dent
because of
in their
guarding strike.
operations. Nicely done.
Infinite XP. I don't know, because you can't really see your XP bar in combat, so I don't know if that works that way. Interesting idea, though. I was gonna ask when the boss spawns. It was just a normal fight. Jackals, that mission was stop the truck and then clean up the remaining enemies. But we had a mishap where we got too many of the there was like 1 or 2 splitters at the beginning, and they kept splitting. And usually the weakness to them splitting is the clones always have half the health of the original. But then the splitters cloned a healer. And so then we started getting healer clones. And so the splitters would split and they get healed by the healer clones, and then the fresh splitters would split and make more healer clones, and it was just forming like a
Anything I
critical
can do to
mass.
stop Lilith is the right thing.
If I have to hear Hail Hydra one more time, I'm gonna lose my patience. I might even use some salty language.
I might even use some salty language. Alright, where's the book club thing? Can we find it? Oh, do you have anything to say?
The old gods have been waiting for a new champion, and now they finally have one. It may not feel like it, dear, but you've done something extraordinary here.
I'm amazing.
Finishing the trials is no easy task.
You're welcome.
I could not have done it without my faithful companion, or my most trusted advisor.
She's talking about the dog. Both
I'm
of
glad
those.
you've stayed humble. But now, I think it's time we finally got to the heart of all this. Where Wanda and I failed, you can now tread without fear. The door is waiting for you, Hunter.
What door? Where?
Will you be there with me?
Oh, wait, the one in the greenhouse?
Of course, dear. I'll be damned if I'm going to miss the chance to see that thing blown to pieces. It's the closest I'll ever get to revenge.
And once we are on the other side?
Presumably we'll get some answers, but I don't want to make any assumptions at this point. I'll see you at the gate in Lilith's garden when you're ready, Hunter.
Okay. The Mantle of Authority. Alright, this is what Captain America wanted us to read. By General Chester Phillips, U.S. Army Retired, Chapter 4, Excerpt. As I have shown in previous chapters, General Custer did not just lead from the front, but from the tip of the spear. This relentless glory-seeking has no place in today's army, of course, nor waging war upon a civilian populace. His recklessness doomed his soldiers. General Washington led from the top. Nevertheless, applying a classic hierarchical structure to a volunteer army creates its own difficulties. Only General Washington's personal engagement with his subordinates, combined with the home ground focus of the Continental Army, allowed for his success. How can we explain the leadership style of Captain Steve Rogers? Yes, he did personally engage in combat with the enemy, but never for personal glory. Countless after-action reports showed Captain Rogers reinforcing a wavering battle line or leading a stalled push to inspire his fellow soldiers. Wait, did he just get us to read a book that just praises him? On longer duration assignments involving battalion command, Captain Rogers directed his soldiers from the center. Trust in his soldiers and encouraging some autonomy allowed elements to operate independently while still working toward the battalion's overall goal. It is my firm belief that this form of leadership is not limited to Captain Rogers, but can be replicated in government, military, or private industry. What? He's just making us read a book that makes him look good. Okay. Magic door is open. Wait, what is that? I just found a dagger on the ground, and it says common gift. Yo, who wants a knife? Alright, Lilith's garden.
Set revels in his blessing.
Faded journal page. Lilith's journal, July 1610. My sister tells me it can be helpful to ink one's thoughts onto page, that this is how she sorts through the chaos in her own mind, and that it may help me as well. But what do I say here? Is this the appropriate space to direct my yearnings for normal life? Every time I pass through East Transia to visit the markets, I envy the men and women living in complete ignorance of the supernatural swirling around them. Their greatest threat is whether or not they can supply and sell enough goods. I spend my days and nights plagued with nightmares of the darkest evils. Okay. Lilith's Journal. What a remarkable day. We've received correspondence from America, specifically a small town called Salem. While it is a tragedy that these witches are enduring, a madman that calls himself Hiram Shaw appears to be causing quite a stir among the magically gifted. Sarah has a great plan to help them. We've sent the Knights of Wundagore off to provide them with a moon seal. If only I could have gone myself, if only to experience something new. Examine altar.
Sarah?
Of all the things you weren't expecting, finding me here had to be near the top of the list.
Have you been following me?
On the contrary, kiddo, I think it's you that's been following in my footsteps. Speaking of which, have you been enjoying the trials? I'm not sure how you found your way down that path, but you've obviously impressed the gods, just like your mother and I did.
You are being much calmer than I expected about all this.
You aren't the first member of your family to sneak away and attempt the trials. I remember raising more than a few eyebrows on my run.
This from the favored daughter of Ashtur?
I always respected Ashtur, especially compared to some of her siblings.
And my mother?
I think she saw something of herself in Autumn, but she was never one to flatter the gods.
She seems to have no issue kneeling to Chthon.
Is that really what you believe, Hunter?
It is the truth.
It's only the truth because that's what I've led you to believe all these years.
And now?
If you've come this far, then there's really no point in hiding it anymore.
This place, sealed and hidden away beneath my mother's garden. This was you again. Something else you wanted to lock away.
Would you believe it's because I've been a stubborn old woman for far too many centuries?
Yes.
And
This may be difficult to understand, given what you've been told, how you were raised. But your mother isn't the bastion of evil the world knows her to be.
Yes, I know she was not the mother of demons when she was with my father.
There's more to it than that. I told you of her work to find a cure for his illness. There was nothing she could do, and when he passed, she accepted his fate. But then, the corruption came for you.
I was sick? I do not remember that at all.
I'm not surprised, given the cure. You were so young, so vulnerable. Lilith was inconsolable. If she had been desperate to heal your father, she was now completely unhinged when it came to curing you.
But she did find a way.
We had thought to bury it in this place forever, safe from not just the greedy eyes of petty men like Shaw, but from ourselves.
The Darkhold.
Yes, and sensing your mother's desperation, the damn thing called out to her. There within its pages, Lilith found a way to protect her child, straight from the Great Shadow himself, Chthon. And as payment, she pledged her eternal devotion to him, reborn as the Mother of Demons.
Oh.
She gave herself to Chthon for me?
You were her only child, and she loved you more than anything else in this world. In her mind, it was no sacrifice at all. You were all